There we go.
Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully we have solved our technical difficulties by ending and restarting the stream, so we appreciate your patience. We're going to just hop right on back into it. We didn't really get very far, so I don't think we need a, recap. Everybody who was full health is now at least half health. Everybody who was almost dead is still almost dead. Gilgamesh has 3 chains. He's about to be 2 chains.
He's about to drop that new single.
He's about to drop the hardest
it was Alton's turn. You just drank a potion.
That's right.
It.
Yeah.
So you
Drank a potion.
And your movement.
Wanted to look at Gilgamesh and say, "You're about to be up to high door." As he casts hideous laughter on Gilgamesh, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That is a big ol' 11.
All right. So a few things are going to happen here. As the save DC was 15. And I get rid of a spells. I get rid of a spell slot. So he's going to fall within range. So everything is hilariously funny. He falls into a fit of laughter if the spell affects it. He becomes incapacitated and unable to stand.
Yeah, he's
for the duration. A creature with intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered. So,
it's triggered by damage.
If it's triggered by damage.
Okay.
So on a success, the spell ends. So right now he just falls prone, and nothing happens to him. He's just prone and can't move.
You want to yell that out?
And can't take it. So I'm just letting him know right now. Now we're getting to the role play.
Oh, sorry, I apologize.
I
was like, hell yeah.
All right. So I bought some time. So I'll need y'all to stop acting back real quick and think with your brain for a second as we use our heads and pick him up and toss him over the wall. Toss him back over the wall. Hurry, Nugget, let's go.
Alton, you weren't here. He flew onto the wall. I think he's gonna live.
Well, he can't move right now. Come on, he's laughing. I charmed.
Not
charmed. He's under a spell. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a good plan because he can't do anything until he takes damage, which won't be till he hits the ground. So
carefully. It goes away. It goes away as soon as
at least 100 feet.
Very.
It goes away as soon as it hurts. Come on, hurry! Each one get a limb. We'll toss it, heave ho, and he will fall. And then
okay.
And then it gives us time to run ourselves. We leg ourselves out of here, and we get away from this bloody war.
Can I try to see if? No, I can't live Gilgamesh by myself.
Is that your turn?
Yes, I wonder if are you guys helping?
We can't do anything. It's on our turn.
I'm just saying.
We can respond.
We can.
Oh, I said yeah. That's a good idea.
Cool.
Affirmation.
Oh, you should probably move though.
Affirmation. I will rid us of this false god.
Sorry.
Don't act the Mac. This is not the time to run all over the shop right now. This is the time to take a limb and we toss him over. Because unless you don't know, I almost died. I almost got my tea today, and my strict drink is a pint of Guinness, and I'd rather not take my pint in a cup and a glass of tea. You understand me?
No, what the fuck are you talking about, Alton? We're manning the ballistas. You run off to fuck nowhere with this new Panther chick, and now you come back talking about drinking tea.
I got slashed with force.
Yeah. I'm an undead,
Why
and you're
are
about
you
to die.
not?
That's how fucked we are.
Why are you not with me on throwing him over the wall?
You weren't here, man.
He can't do anything right now. We need to get rid of this threat. Just follow me on this.
Who's trying to say?
PD,
follow me on this.
My turn? Fantastic.
PD yells out, grab him.
Okay.
He's down.
What's my fucking strength mod?
So your options are you can attempt to throw him off, or you can hold your action while you wait for more people to grab.
Okay. Can you read that again? It's only if he takes damage. I can still like hit him with a spell probably, right? If as long as it doesn't deal damage.
No. As long as it doesn't deal damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic.
but we have to be able to move him
Right.
over the wall. We just hike it over.
And we have to roll a certain.
What?
We have to roll a certain number for like to grab him for strength, right?
Yeah, but I'm sure if all
Just a
4 of us
throw.
are doing it, we can probably do
It's
it.
all 4 of us.
You guys are heavy as fuck. All right,
We
yeah,
got-
I'll run
we
up.
got 3 big men. One lead dude, but we got 3 big men, 1 small dude. I'll take a leg.
I'll hold my action for wait for the others to hoist them on over.
You grab one of the arms and hold
Not
your
yet.
action.
No,
Oh, you don't touch him.
no.
Okay.
I'll wait till they get over there. We're not touching them.
Sounds good. That is your turn. PD.
And I do the same. I run right up to him and try to grab one of his.
Can we do it with 3?
Hmm?
Can we do it with 3? Just
Does he make a save at the end of his turn, or only if he takes
at the end
damage?
of his turn.
At
Oh,
the
okay,
end of
gotcha.
his turn.
We
Okay,
need
yeah,
to
I'll
get
wait for
all
him to
of
come over
those.
and we can
Can we just
try.
to buy
Yeah.
yourself some time.
Well,
let's-
that's,
can we do it with all 3 and just
yeah,
toss?
well,
Well,
do it.
that's
You're gonna
2
leave
of them
me out of it?
doing it, and now it is Gilgamesh's turn.
Wait,
Oh,
we
so-
should.
Nope,
I thought
they
we're
didn't
going
say-
to do it when he gets there.
He says something about 3, so you just do it
Yeah.
just 2 of y'all.
Might as well.
Them
Try it
two
with
could
us
probably do it.
too.
He's not close enough.
He's
Yeah,
right there.
He's still
He's
he's in
5
this
feet
square.
away.
He's 5 feet away.
He's still 5 feet away.
No, he was in this way right
No,
here.
he's
No,
always
no,
fine.
I was in
No,
those.
Oh, sorry, I meant this guy.
No,
No,
he was in
Gilgamesh
that
was
square.
lying down.
Oh.
He's just over it.
Yeah.
You 2 could probably do it. You are
Yeah, you wanna try
over
it?
6
Yeah, let's
foot,
try it.
above 180 pounds.
So
Gilgamesh.
one of y'all can make the roll with advantage, or you can both make the roll. Up to
What's
you.
your strength mod?
+1.
Same.
You
How are you
roll
doing?
with my tiny die.
Okay, that's fair.
Please.
I need
with advantage?
With a tiny die.
If you're doing just one of
It
your
worked
rolls
for
with
Bailey.
advantage.
It's just it's an ability check.
Strength
Yeah,
check,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Or actually athletics, if
Okay.
that makes a difference for you.
Okay.
Come on.
First one is a 15.
Okay.
The second one is a 12.
Damn.
15.
So you and PD go to lift this 9-foot tall giant saber wielding
Mm-hmm.
god and
Avatar god.
avatar of god, and you are able to drag him,
Nice.
but you are not able to actually lift him up enough
That's okay.
to
okay.
Get him up and over.
Okay, but he's
Damn.
with these on the he's on the
You're-
edge of the 5
So yeah,
feet.
you guys can get right up next to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. And you just see both of us struggling, like.
Trying to push him up
Yeah.
over the edge,
Exactly.
As he's laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
This is gonna be a funny sight for him.
No.
at the end of PD's turn, he is going to use legendary action to attempt the save.
All right, but
Uh-oh.
Does that count as a reaction, or is that just a?
It's a legendary action.
Okay.
what's that? You okay?
And that is a 18 on the dice.
That works.
He succeeds.
Damn.
I haven't laughed like that in
Don't
years.
worry about that. We're back down to it.
And he is going to stand
Well, should we back up the high dog again on the floor later?
on his movement.
Stands back up. Yeah.
So,
It's great, man.
And he is going to clenches his saber with both hands, and he is going to stab it down into the ground of the wall, and cracks shatter out across the wall. And I will need everybody but HK to make a dexterity saving throw.
I got the
that's
fuck out of there.
That's a 22.
22 succeeds.
Sorry, what type of?
Oh, you
Dexterity saving throw.
David, you get to add a D4.
have to say this now.
Thought he already did that.
No, it's for a next attack and
it's
next
both?
saving. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
it's pretty cool.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Looks so close to that one.
And Elizar.
12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
We are
And
about to
Elizar?
go for
16.
16. So Ilizar and Alton, y'all both succeed.
Yeah, baby.
What did you get?
As you were able to avoid the majority of the cracked spider webbing out.
Well,
PD, however.
PD does fail, so PD, you take the full 12 force damage,
Ooh, baby.
and then Alton and Ilazar, you guys both take 6 force damage.
Sorry, say that again.
6.
You and Alton both take 6 force damage as you take
Force,
half
okay.
damage.
Cracks and all.
Anthony, that thing you gave me that gives me the D4, how long does that last?
It's just your next one.
Oh, it's just like whenever the next one happens?
Yeah, within a minute.
Oh,
I don't know how long it's been.
I didn't use my, I still have it because I didn't use it
I
my
don't
last
think a
turn, but
minute
hasn't
has
gone.
passed yet.
Okay.
Are you down?
Oh,
Oh,
Oh shit.
so
Thank you.
Ilazar, you manage to avoid most of the cracks. However, one large one spiderwebs across, and as it strikes you, the space up beneath your feet begins to spiderweb up
oh shit.
your legs, and you collapse like a sack of potatoes.
Not the lizard wizard.
And he is going to turn and
Oh, hold on. I just realized.
yes. He
Yes,
is
let's
going
get some
to
let's get some
turn
melancholy to this.
and
Yeah.
slash down at PD.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That misses.
Okay, great.
And
As he slashes down.
we are dropping frames again, but
Yeah, I was
think
gonna say something. but-
we'll just continue it. If
let's
the
just finish
stream
it.
ends up being laggy, then
I-
sorry.
we'll probably end it at the end of the combat then if we're having the technical difficulties,
Yeah.
because it's not really, I don't want to keep going if we're having issues, but we'll get to the combat before
Okay.
before we do that.
As he slashes down, I just put up my staff and as he's trying to come down at me and stop
And
his
as
attack.
as you block this overhead slash, you do notice that he had the force of the blow is weakened, and so you are able to successfully staunch the blow. And at the end of his turn, he is going to
Oh shit.
break 2 more of the chains, and there is 1 chain remaining. And that is the end of his turn. And at the top of the order, we have HK.
All right, we are in dire straits. HK is taking out the pistol. He's still got the basic orb in there. He's going to fire his first attack. I'm going to spend a grit point to make this a dazing shot. So I got to hit first. Let's see. Okay, that's going to be a 21.
Hits.
Right, 21. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is 14. And I will roll damage.
That is a 13.
All right, so you have disadvantage on attacks until your next turn.
Until the end of my next turn, I assume.
I think so.
Okay.
I'll have to check to be sure, but you're taking 17 piercing damage.
17 already. This one catches him just under the ribs, where you know, HK, a normal mortal's heart would have been.
Yeah. Let me see.
And he kind of stumbles forward, and PD, as you're still like holding up the saber, that this is kind of happening all in one motion.
Yeah.
He presses down into you a little bit, but for how big of a individual he is, he doesn't appear to have quite the weight that he did as he fades a little bit more.
I was gonna say as I'm holding back his attack with my quarterstaff, I yell out to HK and I say, "Defeat this fake."
Oh, I forgot. I didn't use this, but it didn't matter. Fuck. Okay. HK responds with affirmation, understood, and He's going to fire again. This time, I'm going to use my other 2 grit points for a violent shot.
Oh my god.
Since I'm using 2 grit points, my misfire score increases by a total of 4.
Oh my god.
So if I roll a 7 or less on the die, it is a misfire. However, I get an additional 2 damage die if I hit.
Fuck. That's cool.
And dazing shot is until the end of your next turn. Cool. Confirmed. Okay, second shot,
Ultimate.
My God.
natural 1.
Damn.
Jesus.
Hooray.
Mary,
Damn it.
God.
Every time it was going
As
so well.
you aim down your barrel, line up your shot, and the front of your barrel balloons out
Oh,
just a little bit,
man.
broken.
Why does the session keep fighting battles we can't win? We keep doing
Expletive
this over and over. We
damnation.
never do.
And HK is just gonna put pistol away, and he's going to run along the wall a little bit. Just gonna get a tad closer. He's gonna go there.
Oh, and then after your first shot, one of the chains did reform.
Okay.
Around it, so he
nice,
is back up to 2.
Very cool. Let's see. So I'm out of grip points. See, I don't really have anything I can do with my bonus action, so that's going to be my turn.
Damn.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We are back to Ilizar. Go ahead and make your death save.
Yeah, he's down. He's making
down.
death saves.
What is it again? I have to roll what? Is it a 10 or an 11?
I
Was,
believe.
Was Alton
it
before
is
Ilizar? Or was
Or
it?
sorry, yes.
I thought you were, yeah. I was like, oh,
Alton
okay.
is before. Sorry.
I'm
Don't worry about
going
healing
to-
me. I'll pop up.
I'm going to move
Don't worry about it.
1, 2 out of his range.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use Cure Wounds on, or not Cure Wounds, Healing Word on Ilizar.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
It's a D4 plus 5, which is my spellcasting modifier.
Nice,
Oh.
Max. 9.
TJ, he rolled it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Next time,
What was
person
it? He rolls
casting
it? Oh, okay.
roll it.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
So,
What'd you
Max, you got
9.
9.
Okay.
Max HP that you could get.
Cool. And we're backed up to high dog with the hideous laughter again for my action. And then
Yeah.
go ahead and make that roll, buddy.
For what?
He already made it.
It's a saving throw.
That is a 15.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Damn it.
Succeeds. Please let me leave you with this parting gift.
Your
You
mom's
fell
a hoe.
down to a wee man, shorter than your kneecap. Smarter than your kneecap.
That vicious mockery.
Take psychic damage.
No, that's just roleplay.
That's just
Alright.
roleplay.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
He is going to, as you say that, still looking at you, he is going to stab down into Ilizar using a legendary action.
He can
No
fucking.
matter- oh,
he can
my
fucking try.
God.
With advantage
He can
because
fucking
you are
try.
prone.
Come at me.
Well, doesn't he have disadvantage on the attack
Why?
until the end of his next turn? So it's just a
Oh.
regular roll.
Why does he have disadvantage?
Dazing shot.
Oh,
Amazing shot. Yep.
Yes,
so it is
go.
just
Straight roll,
a
baby.
Straight roll.
Let's go.
Let's see if that.
Did you succeed or failure?
No, he got.
Oh, he healed me up.
Oh, okay, nice.
That's 26.
Oh,
To hit.
I think I might
Good
hit.
fucking god, yeah. Fucking god, dude. Jesus
That
Christ,
was
man.
that was the max.
I think that hits.
Unfortunate.
He could roll.
Does he roll higher than 9 damage?
We're about to find out.
Oh no!
He stabs down into Ilizar without breaking eye contact with Alton, dealing 8 slashing damage.
Oh my
That's
God.
right. Can't kill me.
Damn it.
Do I play this up or do I let it down? You know what?
What?
You know what? I'm gonna go for the jugular. I'm gonna go for the jugular.
Do it.
It seems the weight of my balls is heavier than the weight of your sword. The slash couldn't even kill the lizard.
How does it feel to have vicious mockery cast on you in real life?
On that. He just cast vicious mockery on me, not on Gilgamesh, on me. Okay, so that was his legendary action at the end of Alton's turn. So it is Ilazar's turn.
Okay.
Holy shit!
That was good, TJ.
Can I roll on my faded memories table because I went down?
Absolutely.
Or sorry, lost memories under. No, I had it right. A memory brings tears to my eyes. It's bitter and cheerful. Or no, is it bitter or cheerful? Does recalling it make you feel the same way? So whatever that is happens.
You as you back to life as Bolton heals. This flow of healing energy goes through you. You awaken to tears streaming down your eyes as you had just woken from a dream of Okaxor, his first lesson with you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
When I get
And then
stabbed.
at the end of the dream, as you woke up,
Can we say it's in the lesson Okaxor like he hits me with something like his giant pipe, and then and I feel that wave, and then I also feel the stab, and that wakes me.
No. So that's you feel that, but then that right before the dream ends, it is your final lesson with Okaxor.
So dumb.
And as you are speaking with him, you feel piercing pain through your chest, and you open your eyes to a saber pierced just to the side of your heart.
Jesus. Can I try to hold it? Does it? I don't know if I'm wording that right.
You want to you could. That would probably be your
Is it?
action.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can certainly try.
Okay.
That would probably be whatever the grapple mechanic is, except you're specifically grappling his
Okay, so it'd be-
sword.
It would be my
Opposing
athletics,
athletics?
except against your athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Go ahead.
Fuck. That's a 3.
Bro.
I'm going to.
Man, dude.
Wasted life.
I rolled an that one.
Let's go!
Oh!
He goes
No.
to, as he stabs
Yeah,
in, assuming that he had finished you off again, he goes to pull the saber free, and you grab onto it.
I go. Hey, gotta try better than that.
As he goes to pull, he slices across your hand palm just a little bit, but as you bleed and your blood begins to coat the saber, you're still holding firm.
I go. I died once. It didn't take. Do I still have can I still move? Can I get up? Since we said that was my action.
No, because you have a sword piercing you into the ground right now.
It's-
because you held
Yeah.
it there.
Yeah,
So it's still there.
but it went fully through me into the ground.
Yes.
Into the ground.
Yeah.
Yes.
How? Okay. What type of blade is it? A longsword or a short
It's a
sword?
saber. So it's more of a great sword.
It's like
What are the stats for it? Like
Well, a saber is like
Ah.
a great sword with like a single
a curve,
edge.
right?
A
It is
curve with a single edge
you want
on the
the
back
damage
blade.
die?
I want how
or-
long it is.
Oh, it's huge. So it's as tall as he is. So it's 9 feet
Oh,
long.
never mind.
Yeah.
You brought the
I mean,
Dante
technically, only a foot of it is going into you.
Right, that's what I was trying to,
It's more like a
calculate.
foot and a half, because half of the foot's probably going into the.
Into the ground. Okay. Okay. Can I do anything as a bonus action or movement to try to move his hand to try to disarm, or would this count?
I think you already used your action to.
No,
Hold him in
no.
place.
Can I do anything for a bonus
I
action?
think to disarm is also an action.
Okay.
So I don't think.
Bonus action. I'm going to.
He still has his turn.
Who?
Oh, this Gilgamesh.
Mhm.
This is his turn.
Dude,
Oh, we're done. Lord have mercy. Oh, what's up, Ichi?
I don't think I can do
What's up, buddy? Don't hit the table. That's the table.
Speaking of Ichi, the new season of Bleach has just started.
Yeah.
Ichi, go.
You get some butt scratches.
He loves all type of scratches.
Yeah, I can't.
All right, Ichi. That's
I
the
can't do
camera.
anything. I'm entering.
Alrighty. At the end of Ilazar's
But I
turn,
want to confirm. I'm holding it tight.
you're holding it tight.
Okay.
At the end of Ilazar's turn, gripping the saber in one hand, he is going to reach for the arm that is holding his saber, where another chain is wrapped around, and he's going to shatter that one. And there is now one chain remaining again.
Oh, fuck.
PD, it is your turn.
ED.
What's your health at, bro?
One.
Okay, well,
Don't worry about healing me. Fuck him up. I got it.
I don't know. Fuck him up is really the word I would use. I don't have any.
Do you still have a wild shape charge left?
No, because I used it
Oh,
at
that's
the
right.
beginning of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
combat of.
Yeah.
It's like it's back to normal.
Nice.
Dropping
Okay.
frames anymore.
Okay. What can I do?
No, I can't use Thunder Wave because it'll hurt you.
Right.
Shit. I mean, I think all I can do is either heal me or heal you.
Heal yourself. You're good.
You don't have any other damaging spells besides Thunderwave?
I do, but they're second level, and I already used all my second level.
Smack him with your
Yeah.
staff.
Well, I have a infestation.
Yeah, but that's not that good. You're better off hitting him with a weapon.
You don't have any damaging cantrips?
Actually, no, infestation would be better than hitting them with my staff. Any what?
Damaging cantrips?
Yeah, infestation.
Oh, it's a cantrip?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
What action would it? What would it be? No,
I can see the look on your face.
Oh, that's the question.
Okay. So, are you sure you don't want me to heal you?
I go, PD, just kill him. I'll be fine.
PD, there's a bloody sword through his chest.
Yeah. I'd say
There's a sword through his
And I
bleeding chest.
just say again. I died. It's okay. I can die again. It's fine.
You'll die again.
I'll be fine.
I say I won't let you die.
Damn.
And then I use cure wounds.
Sure with his touch, isn't it?
Cure Wounds is touch, so you just have to move around.
It's only
him.
5 feet.
Yeah, just move
Move to the
to
side.
that diagonal square.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there.
Okay. What, Joe?
That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, do I have to roll it or does
You roll whatever the dice says for healing.
yeah 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is wisdom.
Snorish. Show me a heavy voodoo.
Yeah.
Vada. A voodoo.
6,
A voodoo.
8.
Nice. Thank you.
Right back where he was.
Lucky number 9 today. Thank you, sir. And thank you, sir.
And I think that'll end my turn.
Is this regular HP or temp HP?
It's
Regular. For cure wounds, it's regular.
Okay.
mhm.
Cool. Well, thank you, sir.
At the end of PD's turn, we are back to Gilgamesh.
Yep.
His turn.
His turn.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. He has one turn.
Save me, Ichi. Save me.
Yeah, Ichi, get in here. Our super secret battle dog hops in.
Yeah.
Be the battle. Be
So
the battle
he
head.
is going to, and it's at the end of his next turn or the start of his next turn.
Oh yeah, did you figure that out
Wait,
for
no.
day shot?
The end.
Did he already?
This would be it.
It's the.
Oh
it's
no,
until
yeah,
the end.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
end of his
his
next
last attack was his legendary action. I forgot that wasn't his turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he still has disadvantage on all of his
LA.
attacks.
Oh, cool.
That is the city.
That's brave.
He's going to turn towards PD. But he's going to look down towards Ilazar.
Some like black bile comes out. I'm just
You Lunarian scum, cockroaches, the lot of you. And he's going to
lizard. I eat cockroaches.
try to.
My last word.
Oh, actually, no. The sword is still stuck in you. So,
I was gonna do a Jinwoo thing or like solo leveling where they just like put it in, then rip it out. As he's like,
Aw.
just,
Don't give him ideas.
Aw.
I thought he was gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, but fuck you.
You do a little bit of.
Probably just another opposed like athletics check.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
I
god!
thought that's what you were gonna do.
Yeah.
And just
well, I am gonna do that.
He could hop on
that
it like a
is
pogo stick.
Terrible.
Just-
We
And
are
he's going to
sadistic.
he's going to just
It's like that Batman clip.
oh my god.
Remember?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
He is going to as you say this to him, he's going to just twist the saber. He will roll to hit. It'll be a straight roll because he would have advantage, but he still has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is a 19
Shield.
shield already
For the first time ever.
for the first time ever.
Wait,
I
wait.
thought you said you didn't have shield.
I don't have mage armor. We have.
Oh, you don't have mage armor. Yeah,
It's
you're right.
ass. But actually, wait. I might not have a spell slot for it.
Oh no.
We all. I don't have any spell slots left. I only have bullet
Yeah,
cannons. That's it.
It just keeps crashing on me. I don't.
Shield is
Yeah.
a first level spell slot. No. I don't have a spell slot.
Dang.
So it
Hits.
That might be your phone because it's running on our phones. It's just like laggy.
Like I said, we're gonna get to the end of the combat and then we'll call it. But all right. So he is going to twist,
It's been good for a while now.
and that is 11 slashing damage. As he twists the blade, it
Damn.
was
Back
inches
down.
from your heart, and it just perforates your heart as you
Negative.
drop to 0.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do so, your grip loosens and he pulls the blade from your mutilated chest.
Yeah.
Elazar goes down again.
And he is going to flip the blade around and he is going
So
to.
say he does that cool thing where he like what's it called? Did you like you do the
just
the thing and to get the blood
Yeah.
the spatter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he spatters it straight across your body.
It's black.
It is black blood. And he is going to stab, and he's
blood
going
is
to
black,
try
man.
to stab. He's going to use his last 2 attacks to try to stab through PD into Alton.
Oh shit.
Oh my
So
god.
his first attack against
Wait.
PD
Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
is another 26.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh shit.
That is 9 slashing damage.
I'm down by 1.
Ooh.
Fuck.
And his second attack, as it stabs through,
No.
knocking PD unconscious, still held aloft by the blade, into Alton for a nat fucking 20.
What the fuck, Mitchell? we don't see you for 2 weeks and like what is this?
Welcome back. I guess.
Oh.
Well,
And that is going to be
just let me know.
22
Yeah, he's down.
slashing
Yeah,
damage.
he's down.
Alton's down. Fuck.
Yeah, he's
As
down.
he is going, as he knocks both PD and Ilazar unconscious on his blade, he is just going to tilt it down. Sorry, Alton and PD unconscious. He's going to tilt the blade down, and the bodies of both PD and Alton slide off the blade.
Like a kebab.
And he's going to look over. He is going to look over at HK. And he is going to break the final chain.
Oh shit, dude.
Well, you get your wish on, you get to
And-
solo a god.
As the
So
final
lovely.
chain breaks, you see his almost illusory form begin to solidify.
Yeah, like
Again.
Stankman.
And you feel the pressure that you guys all felt whenever he floated up and forced everybody to kneel begin to mount and grow and grow and grow, and you feel it, you can see it almost solidify in the air as it begins to press down on the walls, and you can see the
Damn.
walls crumbling around you guys. And
I wasn't that invested
you
in the
feel
lore,
the
it's okay.
pressure pressing down into you all. And as this happens, you see a twinkle of a star right next to your head. And you see several more stars twinkle next to Alton. Alton's still form and PD's still form and next to Ilazar. And you all blink out and you as your vision is a scalding bright light.
Oh, just like that.
It slowly begins to, you can slowly start to make out shapes as you are almost blinded by this light, and it slowly fades, and you see that you are all back in Fort Mortis,
Oh, where the general was?
Yeah.
Fuck.
the first of the two forts.
Does this happen to me too?
Everybody,
Oh,
all
okay.
four.
Oh,
of
I thought you
You're
got
the only.
left.
You're the only one that can
That'd be
see it.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
Gotcha.
because everybody else is unconscious.
Yeah.
And you are just outside of the gates of Fort Mortis, and looking straight ahead, you can see the walls of Fort Maria beginning to crumble
This is
and
like
collapse.
this is like
Just
way in
down the
distance.
mountain, down the
Yeah.
mountain pass, you can see the walls collapsing
Holy shit.
as Fort Maria falls. And that, since we're having these technical difficulties, I think is where we're going.
It is good now.
It is good now.
It hasn't dropped any frames for the past like 20 minutes.
I just need for us to die. That's all
We
you
can
need.
keep going.
So
Yeah, I want to get to a good point where I can narratively level up. I don't think I can do that when I'm down. So
It's
I don't
time to
think you
roll these
can
death
either.
saving throws real quick.
yeah. So real quick, all three of my down party members just make a death saving throw for me.
death save.
Alright.
HK.
Oh, what was
is-
it though? 10 or 11?
It's a
I think
straight
you
roll,
need
right?
straight roll.
Yeah.
I think it is a 10 or higher.
Okay.
That's a fail.
17.
So you technically have higher than 50-50 odds.
I have advantage. I got a 19.
Alright, we're going on 2 fails right now.
Oh,
What?
Yep.
Wait.
wait, why two?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing one. at
Just
a
one
time?
round. I have advantage. That's why I rolled
Oh,
twice.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
he's
two
succeeded.
successes
17,
and one
yeah.
failure. And HK, you see the bleeding forms of your party members as you can hear the cacophony of stone crumbling.
HK sort of stares off blankly for a moment as Wall Maria crumbles and goes. Statement. I will kill that one. He looks then to his downed compatriots and he reaches for the pistol at first, ready to use it to try and heal you
Oh,
guys.
that's right.
And then as he holds it up, he then sees its ballooned barrel and goes,
You rolled a nat 1 on it, so it
Oh
broke.
no.
Then he's gonna reach into his bag and he's gonna go over to PD down, and he is gonna take.
You can always make a
First-
medicine check
first-
to try to stabilize.
Yeah, first I'm gonna
The
do
same
a
weapon's dumb
medicine
because you don't
check.
heal. So he'd be better off like beating him
Well.
something.
His only thing is left is the divine healing potion.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll try a medicine check at first. I'm not
Okay.
great at this. HK doesn't specialize in putting things
He's like,
back
yeah,
together.
especially meat bags.
But he is gonna go
I'm not
to
meat.
his
Oh,
fellow
yeah.
I'm
uh,
not.
That's true.
automaton.
I will give you advantage
Fellow
since
Warforged.
you're
Okay.
doing it to a fellow Warforged.
Nice,
I'll-
nice.
Thank
Roll
God.
420. Oh.
Oh my god!
Is that a 4 and a 5?
Four and a half.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to start.
4 and 5 is what
PD
it
from
You
the
like
grave is like,
go.
what the fuck was
you
that?
like put your metallic hands on PD's body, and you just like pick up a couple of rocks that have kind of come off of him, and you're just trying to like place
Korg?
them. Yeah, you're
Korg,
like
yeah.
Korg, exactly. You're trying to like place. You're trying to like figure out where the pieces go, and you put one in where it looks like it's gonna go in, and then
And
it
it
just
falls.
Could you
Falls
imagine
right
like his you see his unconscious body go like
yeah.
It's a fun montage of like rearranging. No, that's not it. That's not right.
That doesn't go there. He throws the piece over his shoulder.
Oh, that's not even the right color rock. That's from the ground.
That came from Fort Maria.
Yeah. So I guess we'll make our next round of death save.
Is
Still
Is that
unconscious, so
Next
I
round of
can't
death
really
saving
comment.
throws.
Wow.
Another 19.
all right.
Success.
Nat 20.
There it
Hey,
is,
So
there
you
it
get
is.
back up at 1 HP.
That's what I'm hoping for.
All right, then Alton immediately was like,
Oh.
14.
Another success. So 2 successes.
And
still
he
alive.
uses the is it how do you
I go,
say
don't
this? How do you
heal
say
me.
this? You're
I can't
unconscious.
talk great.
Cog Tom's ointment. He uses 2 uses of it on PD and Ilazar to get them back up.
What does that do?
Yeah, what's that do?
It is. We got this from somebody, but it's a thick moisture that smells of aloe. It can be applied or swallowed. It regains 2d8 plus 2 hit points on whoever it's used.
Whoa.
They cease to be poisoned and cured of disease.
Whoa.
All
Is
right.
that like a charges thing? Like that can just
So
really
you
up?
have to roll the 2d8.
No, I think
No.
there's a certain number
I have
of
a certain
uses.
number of uses.
Of it.
I got 3 left after I use it.
So you roll the 2d8
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you'll roll this separately, one
for each.
of them.
Okay.
As Alton gasps as he awakes, HK says,
Okay. You get
"Statement.
16.
Good.
Oh.
I'm not good at putting the meat bags back together."
You feel,
Yeah,
you
have
feel
one-
like a
you have
lot of
1 HP,
weird like
so.
you feel a lot of weird like bruises from him like pushing down on stuff that doesn't have anything to do with healing
Cracked
you.
ribs.
Yeah.
I would have a word, but hole my chest.
Yeah, the hole is still there.
You get 7.
Thank you.
Terrible roll.
I was
Wow,
hoping
I
you'd
got
give me
16. You guys 7.
It was a terrible roll, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, another. Can I do another faded memory?
How much
go
do you
ahead.
have?
I want to bore you with these. It doesn't.
you
They don't
No,
matter.
I love it.
How much health do you have?
1.
Okay, so
I
when
have
it's my
1
turn,
health.
I'll use Cure Wounds on you.
I recall a physically painful moment. What mark or scar on your body does it relate to?
Physically painful moment.
Probably just dying.
Just
Probably
now.
me just now dying.
Having a sword stabbed through your body.
you feel the first time you got knocked unconscious.
I thought you were gonna put me like an Itachi Kakashi moment where I just keep reliving it.
Not quite.
No. I go.
But yeah, you
Where the fuck? Where are we? HK, you did it. You beat him.
Clarification.
I go to hug him.
HK puts his hand up to like stop you, and he goes, "Clarification. We had been teleported away. While Maria has fallen."
Ilazar like goes and like kicks a bucket or something.
Kicks rocks.
I go kick grass. Yeah, I break down. I cry.
Mind? Focus. If you
What's a pray to say throw? My connection's still okay.
you may try to pray.
Is PD still down?
no, he's 16.
No, he's
No,
No,
yeah.
he-
You see me come back like together, like
9. That's
like
not
one
good.
of those
You
constructs
feel-
in Zelda. Like
Oh yeah.
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 You feel nothing.
I go. I guess I only look at Alton. She's the only religious person.
EJ,
I
hey.
go.
Get over here.
I pray to
Over
say
here.
through it. I don't.
Over here.
I think the connection's
Get
gone.
over here. Hey, motherfucker.
Thank God I'm not a cleric.
Buck is still there.
Do you
I
know that
would.
for a fact? Did you roll?
I
Do you know
would.
that?
Your maggot, I got a hole in your chest. If you wouldn't mind.
It's okay. Dying's not that bad. Trust me.
You know, your balls are closer to my fist. To me fist than
That's fair.
your
I'll
fist
back
to my
away.
face. Hey, God.
What do you mean we were teleported? Did you? You don't have that. Can you teleport us? What teleported us?
Come here. Come here.
Statement. I'm not sure what it was that brought us here. While you were all unconscious, some sort of it looked like small stars formed around you before we were all removed from the tower. I would say it a blessing, considering what has happened. Gestures to the wall fallen.
Yeah, that's our looks. It's fucked. Maybe this is Star looking after us.
Statement. That is an optimistic way of thinking.
That's my bet for later. I mean, what do we do now? I mean, we can't go back. We can't fight. The wall's broken down. They're gonna invade the country. I think our only
Fort
option is.
Mortis is still standing. Remember, this is a
Yeah,
double
we're in
fortress.
Yeah. Suggestion: we should find whoever is in command at this wall and let them know what has happened in case they don't know already.
Of course. Let's go find.
Hey, that sounds like a good
As
idea.
you all stand up and get ready to head into Fort Mortis to find them. You guys begin to see figures
Brutal.
down the mountain pass or first a like wave of dust and like debris tumbles down the fortress as the aftershock of the walls falling finally reaches you guys, and as the smoke and like fog of dust begins to fade, you do see several figures, and as it fades further, you can see that it is injured soldiers are kind of like limping their way towards Fort Mortis, and as you look and do a little bit of mental math, it is a dismal number walking towards you.
Wow.
I guess I just keep looking for whoever would be in charge.
Well, it seems this. You might know the cause of their post faces.
Yeah, Alton, the fucking wall just fell.
Aye. Good Gilgan Duck.
I mean, me personally, guys, I'm not up to this. I don't think we couldn't defend the largest wall. What chance do we have defending the smaller one with less forces? I think we should just head back. I don't think we're up to defeating not only an avatar. Like, I don't know.
Well, now you want to listen. After all I
No,
told you.
no. Not fall back from the fight. Fall back entirely. Back to the fucking capital. That's where we're at, right?
Yeah, that
Big
was
city,
that was
yeah,
the
yeah.
city. Well, no, that wasn't the capital. That was
That's
El
the city we
Shaddai.
were
That was the like military capital.
Okay, yeah, go back to the military capital. I think we need to go report this as the forces here are still rallying. They're not going to be able to send a messenger back to them. We need to go report what happened, gather forces, and maybe come back.
Reluctant affirmation. I agree. It seems we do not have skills or tools to handle our current foe.
And yet he called me a fucking coward whenever I first told you. You know, let's just
I
head
never
back. You maggots.
And you see
I go cover your mouths.
fucking was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you see walking up, armor completely shattered in multiple places, the Umbra Mortis.
It was our quakes. He didn't
And
realize who he
he's
was
like,
talking to.
he's walking up, like using his greatsword as like
No.
a crutch as he walks up, limping.
Yikes.
Yeah, that sounds like a real fucking good idea. I think you look like you've seen Mortis himself. All four of you.
About twice, yeah.
You especially.
What happened to you? We saw you. Thank you again for saving us down there. But what happened to you after the fight? After the not basement. After down there.
Lower.
I was. He like leans harder on the greatsword. I was top of the wall.
Oh.
So the same thing that happened to us.
Yeah, I saw.
Seen the
I
drift.
wish I could have helped. I couldn't. I was not able to stand.
Seems the grand old session
Damn
is the
it.
same foe.
No, don't blame yourself. This avatar, it was an avatar, by the way, not a true god, if it makes you feel better.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It's force, actually.
He like commanded everyone to prostrate.
Fortunately, my contract with Mortis still holds, so not my time to die yet.
Hell yeah. I don't say that in character. Sorry.
He hasn't called my name. But El Shaddai needs to know what happened here, and I need every man I can keep. So, while the fall of Fort Maria is a travesty, our battle line is shorter than it was. The walls of Fort Mortis are much more narrow, so we have a smaller surface area to defend, and the connection, gods, the connection with the gods still holds strong, and we will have a whole battalion of forces guarding the temple in Fort Mortis this time. They'll have to take out every last one of them before they can do the same thing they did to the first. So we should be able to hold, but Fort Mortis was never meant to hold the same way as Fort Maria. So we need you all to get back.
HK
back.
looks out towards Wall Maria. Can I see in the distance any? Are any of the Lunarian soldiers advancing over the wall now that it's crumbled?
Zakarian.
Or yes,
Yeah,
of course.
Zakarian and Lusu. Umbra Mortis notices you like looking over at the walls and understands kind of what you're thinking. It'll be probably at least a couple of days before they can get through. They're gonna have to clear the rubble before they can get any reasonable number of forces through, and at least a few days before they're able to get any of their siege equipment through.
Well, maybe before then, maybe we can actually have a plan this time.
We had a plan.
It was a terrible
The
plan.
gods.
It was a terrible plan. my
Sorry.
god is luck. And right now, we ain't got a lot on our side. Well actually, maybe we do, because I'm breathing quite hard, but I'm breathing.
Yeah, that's one thing. This isn't that relevant. I'm sorry. I'm from Mortis. I've always envied that of people of your faith, because you know your faith is much more tangible in just it's luck. You can just have it.
Well, what tangibility is that? Right now, I got a tangible sword.
I mean, you're alive.
Hole in my chest. What? Yeah, maybe there's.
I'm sorry,
Maybe there's
I'm sorry.
two things to think about.
You're right.
this.
You're right.
Can I
Well, there
Let's
are
think about
two
this.
holes in you right now, two extra
Yeah.
ones.
And the one else, which, by the way, PD, if you wouldn't mind, would you?
That's what I
please
was just
give-
about to say. I say,
You're fine.
don't worry, small friend.
Oh, well, maybe next
No.
time I'll let you.
And,
I'll let you die in the battle.
I
Maybe
use
next
cure
time I'll let
wounds
you-
on him.
I'll let you
Hold-
be.
hold on,
act ragged.
Alton, I apologize.
Hold on. And he's trying to allow me. And he reaches a hand out, taking one of his two hands off of his great sword, and a black energy begins to form around his hands and envelop four of you.
Power word kill. Sorry.
And you can the easiest way for your mortal minds to understand is he is drawing death further from you, and by such healing your wounds.
How does that affect me? I am deaf.
Oh.
Am I okay?
No.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay.
You're fine.
He put the finesse on it, so it was
Okay.
He put
Sorry.
the.
So what do we gain back?
I am rolling it.
Oh,
One
okay.
moment.
Can Elazar go up and he you know the thing where you get under the shoulder and I'm trying to prop him up to help him out.
Yeah, you lift him up a little bit,
Yeah.
and he you can see takes a little bit of the weight
I assume
off the
this
sword.
is where
Yeah.
I'm standing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
He but the way he is slumped over, it is perfect height for you to be able to hold him up. And
Okay.
he is putting. I'm gonna need to make an athletics check because he
fair.
is struggling.
That's a 13.
Okay, so he is still holding up some of his weight on his sword, but he does put a good chunk on you, and he is also a large man. But you do manage to support him. And so all of you are going to regain 16 HP.
just below max.
Just above half.
I'm at 32.
36.
Nice.
Just enough to keep Mortis off your doorstep.
Well, thank you for that.
Thank you so much. And I cannot begin, and I'm saying that's kind of I can't begin to tell you how much this makes me feel good that the gods are still alive. like getting crushed.
Yeah, holy
Do you have any wizards in your battalion? Any arcane
Yeah.
users?
Looks over his shoulder for Maria.
Sorry, let me rephrase. Do you have any where your wizards keep their supplies and such?
Most everything useful had been moved to Fort Maria
Fuck.
to hold the wall.
Give me spell scrolls is what I'm asking you, man. To help us on our journey back to... and I couldn't tell. Could I tell from what he was saying? Does he want us to stay here or go back to the capital?
He wants you to go back to El Shaddai
Okay.
and deliver word.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go. Anything
Basically
you can give us to...
regroup.
Sorry.
So basically regroup and
Yeah.
The crack is turned.
To help us get back and then come back.
Well, I guess 270 in this case.
He's gonna reach into his pouch and give you a scroll, but I will tell you what that is later because I did not think to have scrolls. I managed to. I grabbed this before heading up to the top of the walls. Might be useful, might not. Can't read that shit.
How do you... I mean, how do you use your magic? You don't study for hours and hours of useless reading to learn your spells?
no, bro, they just vibe with me.
Elazar is just like, all those years of academy training wasted.
Yeah.
No, that is all. That is all Mortis.
Fantastic.
HK says,
Yes, I'm sorry.
assessment. Umbra Mortis. In both the what was it? Was it in Atwood where we saw them first, like pour the blood on the thing?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Assessment. In both Atwood and at Wal Maria, we have seen the enemy pour blood upon the altar that connects these constructions to the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Suggestion. I would first conduct a thorough analysis of all your recruits under your military, make sure none of them are working for the enemy. Secondly, I would station as many of your strongest troops outside of whatever temple is within this wall to protect it.
That's true.
That is one of the main factors that led to the fall of Wal Maria.
Yeah, it seems like that's like their incursion. First, they target the faith protecting the fort, and then they go for the fort.
Second, I already planned. The first, great idea. That is why.
Gives you a medal.
That is why I keep advisors around. For ideas like that. I will go troop by troop. Any traitors I find, I will string up on Fort Mortis by their bowels until the forces of Zikoria arrive, and then I will launch them at them.
Oh my god. Those are vomits.
Exclamation. Or let's see, what
Proclamation?
would this be?
I do declare. Sorry.
What would it be called if I'm like, request. As long as I am there to see it.
You morbid fuck.
He lets go of his sword and puts his hand on your shoulder.
I catch it
Clank.
with my tail.
As you go to catch it, you let go of the Umbra Mortis in order to catch it. And we need HK to make an athletics check.
It's okay, you're an athletic boy, right?
Athletics.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at athletics. Except when I roll a nat one.
God!
That's your third
Might
one.
even roll.
You're joking.
It barely.
That's
it
the
barely
third
even
one this
rolled.
session.
I know, it's like
It
bounced off.
slid.
Yeah. As oh my god, Ilazar, as you you go to catch his sword,
I look up at like
You're like, "I got
joyfully. Yeah, like I got it.
and at the same time, Little Morris places a hand on his excuse me, on Ilizar,
What's up,
or HK's shoulder, and he places it, and you feel the full weight on your shoulder,
Like
and
a
then
snore.
he
What's
just
this
keeps
about?
leaning until you
17.
just
You guys hear
pancake. You
in the
take
background.
It's not for
4 bludgeoning damage
Okay. Okay.
as you are pancaked into the ground in this full suit of plate armor.
What's up, buddy?
You and
You
I,
okay? Oh, watch out.
kindred
Watch your head,
spirits.
Watch your head, bud. Watch your head.
Kindred spirits, and he's unconscious.
Oh.
As he also took the same amount of damage.
Request remove this large meat bag from atop my person.
I take out a minor healing potion and then just
No, no. Save that for
into-
PCs.
put it into. It'll be needed for later.
Oh, sorry.
Who else is going to command the army?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to Umbra Mortis.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, what?
I thought you- I
That
thought you
is
were
what
gonna-
he's saying.
I am giving it to Umbra Mortis.
Let him finish.
Sorry.
I'm giving it to
Okay, good.
Umbra Mortis as a put in.
Alright, go ahead and roll that healing. It's lesser.
Plus we can. It's
2d4
not much.
plus 4.
It's not much, but it's enough to
Or
keep
sorry,
me alive.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
I was like, that.
Ah.
4.
It's
enough to get him up.
rolled 2
You rolled 2 ones.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you can see some of
It's
the.
out of combat.
Oh my god. You can see some of the color come back into the Umbra Mortis' face. And he. Oh, wow.
Welcome back from getting your tea.
He goes to stand up.
You wait with
Wow.
the fairies for a minute.
Wow, it's twice in one day.
Whoa, really? I feel that. Damn.
Mortis sent me back once. Fuck.
Let me just say, a debt
I-
has been repaid, and hell no, I'm not joining that army. I'm not joining that army. This ain't-
Yeah,
I'm an adventurer.
You know that scene from Ted where he's
I'm an adventurer. I'm not a bloody soldier. I
That's
play
fucking
music.
funny.
Feel free to use the some of the soldiers' cots to rest for your journey. There's plenty of empty ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's a
go
bit morbid.
piss.
Okay.
Just not on the road.
Thank you.
Don't worry. I should be able to make it to my bed. Maybe.
Okay.
And he trudges off as more of the Lunarian soldiers make their way to the to the
They die again.
to the wall.
There you go.
So where are we? Are we
You
in a
guys
tent?
are
We're
you
on
guys
the
are
road.
just outside of Fort Mortis. You guys are
No, but like, are we in that? Are we in a tent?
you aren't in anything.
Or sorry,
you
not-
were you were just right outside of
Gotcha.
the walls. You
Okay.
were just at the
Oh,
base of
okay.
the walls
Gotcha.
of Fort
Gotcha.
Mortis.
Sorry.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. One moment.
All right.
You want to role play a bit, or are we just gonna?
I think that'd probably be good for our streaming role playing channel.
Role playing in my TTRPG, it's more likely than you'd think.
Yeah, don't forget the.
Oh yeah.
Your mic, yeah.
It's-
Don't
they
need
just hear-
behind the
They just
scenes.
hear a trickle.
Bam.
No, please. Oh, sorry. I thought Dave was going to.
No. Well, as soon as we make it to like this place, we made it back to the capital, right?
What? No, we're still.
No,
No,
we're
we're deciding to go
outside.
back to the
Oh yeah,
capital.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, as we're deciding to go back to the capital, I, in my internal monologue, since I can't really express it too much, I just keep thinking to myself that I need to protect this group because this group is trying to save and protect the rest of the animals that are in distress. So, I look to all the rest of the group and I say, I will follow you, fellows, till the end.
I don't know much about following. But
Same here,
You
PD.
seem we have a bad dose of getting stabbed with swords.
Statement. Speak for yourself.
Didn't you get slashed too? With force, and then you scampered off?
Statement. I wasn't slashed enough.
Still slashed.
PD is going to find somewhere well away from the barracks, like the sleeping quarters, as he does not want to wake everyone as he tries to fix his pistol.
HK.
You mean
You
HK?
said PD.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah.
I was like,
I was like,
oh,
PD.
why are you
Sorry.
speaking for PD? Did I,
I don't know
did I
why I
miss
said
something that he had said he was going to do?
Yeah, you missed
Yeah,
this whole
no.
funny like Freaky Friday situation where a random wizard popped in and just cast a spell and then said bippity boppity boo, and the two warlords switched bodies.
Yeah,
sorry.
Boop and turn into the magic
Wow.
man. Not the magic.
That was supposed to be next episode.
Your own session got ahead of you.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, HK is going to go start repairing his pistol. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Ichi.
Cool.
Take your mic off. Take your mic off.
No. What's he doing?
He's not going to the bathroom.
No. He's doing something in your room, I think.
Stupid.
Be right back.
Okay. Let me head in. Alton, I'm sorry. I died again,
So as did I.
and I wasn't thinking, and you were right. We will listen. I can't speak for the rest of them. I will listen to you better in the future, and when you say to tactically retreat, I will do so with haste, my friend.
Well, you don't. It's up to you, but not if you do listen or not. Everybody has their own. Everybody has their own mind. Everybody speaks their own mind. Everybody does what they do whatever they so will. As I said, just know that next time if you don't see me around, I have legged it. I am out. I know
noted.
that I can't beat the insurmountable wall that's ahead of us, literally or figuratively, now that it's been crumbled down.
Well, not the
Less
smaller
than
wall
a-
now, but
less than a wee height.
sorry.
Oh, this area that we're in, is it tents or is it like
It's a
cottages? Is it?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think I keep thinking of that where we first met the Umber Mortis, and there were those tents. That's what I keep thinking
We're
of.
still.
No, I
outside
know
the
it's
wall, then we go to
separate.
the cots thing.
So if you guys head into Fort Maria, or Fort Mortis, he was talking about inside, there's like barracks.
Oh,
where you
okay.
can go in.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I think Sean said he went into one of the rooms
Yeah,
to
fix his gun.
fix his gun, and
Yeah, I'll go in.
you're gonna choose one of the rooms.
I'll choose a room, yeah.
That's for next
Okay.
session, but I'm gonna go buy some potions and then go to sleep.
Where are you gonna buy potions?
Is
if
there
they have
somewhere?
any.
Yeah, is there a vendor?
Where you guys can see right now.
Is there an armory near it?
There is an armory.
Do they have potions in the armory?
Go on a roll investigation to find the armory.
Bet. This is the only nat 20 I'm rolling.
No.
I thought he was about to call it shot.
But
That was-
no.
He said.
Investigation, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Alton's a very investigative guy.
6. He's not investigative at all.
You are
He's
exhausted.
the
Yeah.
Columbo of the group. if
You
will.
decide that it is a much better course of action to look for this after
Yeah.
a good night's sleep. HK, if you want to go ahead and make your Tinkerer's check
I do.
to
I'm gonna-
repair your pistol.
I spend money to
Okay.
incorporate whatever spell this is. into my
Nice,
spell
nice,
book.
nice.
I forget. What do
I'll
I
find
add
the
to
cost.
that?
Is that you do that with a long action, right? Or a long rest? I mean?
I'll find that. in a sec.
Do I just add my proficiency, or do I?
It's proficiency and dexterity,
Ah,
I believe, for Tinkerers.
In that case, it is a 22.
So yeah, you spend a little bit of time to like gently hammer this back into place, and then to you heat it up first, and then you just gently hammer it back into place, and then straighten out the barrel, and it is not as good as new, but good enough.
Seems functional.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be a short rest, right?
long rest.
Oh, long.
Well, actually, up to you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
if y'all just want
I
to
guess-
do a short rest.
How?
long as possible.
Okay.
I'm so serious.
Well, don't we?
gotta
We
do
probably
this.
we want to get back quickly.
It says we.
He said
Actually,
it's going to be a couple
in
days.
character.
No, but actually,
I believe
we
the
don't
big
need to
fella-
rest, so we can get a ride back, and you can rest on the thing on the way.
I believe the big fella said it takes a couple days before they probably get there.
Yeah, and you can rest as we.
How long do we know that it takes to get back there?
It was, I believe,
Like an estimate.
A couple days, right?
3
Yes.
days.
So they're gonna be fucked by the time we get there, even. So what? Oh, fuck. What do we do? 3 days to get there.
I'm gonna take a full rest. You go ahead and do what you need to do.
My vote is we
I
load up everything we need and we head out. And we can he can rest on the way.
We also statement. We don't know that the Zikorians will attack in 2 days. Umber Mortis just said that it would take at least 2 days for them to clear the
He
road.
didn't even say 2. He said a few.
Okay.
If
I
you want,
am shattered.
Gotcha. Also, my time, I'm gonna go look for like a carriage and
I can transform into like a giant bear or a giant honey badger, and you can sleep on top of me.
Well, that is very kind.
As
I imagine the way
you,
we're very bumpy.
Leave the barracks where you were originally going to rest.
Mhm.
There is a soldier gauze and like a bandage across his forehead outside. Oh,
Is it
No.
Okay, good.
sir, the commander wanted me to let your group know that he has a carriage and horses waiting for you guys when you're ready to leave in the morning.
Oh,
You can sleep in
You-
the carriage.
are you a wizard, son? Because you just read my mind.
No, I can't read, sir.
Nothing wrong with that, son. I don't know why I'm saying I'm not an old man. Nothing wrong with that.
You're not Wes.
I'm not Wes. Sorry. Nothing wrong with that. But you look. There's very trying times. Is what I've heard people say when there's an unsurmountable difficulty, but they're trying to seem sympathetic. So that's what I'm trying to sound like right now with you. These are trying times with that wall falling, and I think you could really take the edge off. So here, and I offer him my wacky tobacco
Sir, I
pipe.
think if you're trying to be sympathetic, you aren't supposed to explain that you're being sympathetic.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Um,
working on it.
most of my friends just died, so.
Oh, so you need this way more than I thought here.
Yeah. Gonna. It's been a long day. I'm gonna go. I just need to deliver that message.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna go pray.
Is there a temple here?
Of course.
May I join you? I wouldn't want to impede upon your ritual. Everyone has their own customs
No, I'm sure. I'm sure there are many.
down there,
We're going
right?
to pray right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'd love to join you. My name is Ilazar, and I hold out my hand.
Marty.
Marty, a pleasure.
Pleasure's mine, sir. Word's already been going around about what your group tried to do on top of the wall, and
Yeah, and I'm sure everyone's disappointed in how we failed, right?
not at all. That was the voice of a god up there, one of the gods.
Yes, yes. And for all my bravado, all my spells, I was nothing in the face of true power. But we're gonna go pray on it, and we're gonna get stronger mentally and spiritually. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
And I go and I regale him with stories and whatnot. And
Yes, you head down. He leads the way since he does know where the temple is. So no need for a road. And
I'd
you
like to
see
spend my downtime praying, Mitchell.
okay. And you see that there are dozens of soldiers in this temple when you get down there. It's very similarly laid out to the temple in Fort Maria. You do notice that the statues are slightly smaller than the one in Fort Maria. But you see dozens of soldiers in various states of health, some unwounded, some on stretchers that had been like carried over
Whoa.
to the temple, and like you could see one or two that died praying.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
And like everybody, like you see people crying, you see some just like staring off into space. You see one younger soldier sitting next to one of the stretchers, where you see an older man who's chest is just barely rising and falling, and he's kind of holding his hand. He's got the old man's hand clasped in his, and he's standing or kneeling next to the temple of Vitae. And you can just kind of see him, like his head bowed over the body of this old man.
Can you remind me for Mortis one in the temple? What was the thing that we missed? It was like you go up to a statue and you pray and a buff happens. What was it?
Yeah, it was basically if you prayed or if like you did something like what's the word? Like that represents that god, I guess, it would have given you a buff.
Okay, I'd like to go up to the statue of Sathra since I'm already worried that my connection's severed. I'd like to go to the statue of Sathra and pray.
Okay. Go ahead and make a religion check for me, Mr. Elazar.
I will do that, Mr. GM, with a +4.
That's it.
Yeah, my god is dead. That's a nat 1.
Oh my gosh.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
My god is dead. Not as good as My God is Dead 2, the movie. Sorry.
Damn.
yeah, you sense nothing. Worse than nothing, you sense void.
You can go to someone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No, I mean, if we're gonna be taking a long rest, I'm guessing each one of you guys takes a room right next to each other.
I'm
Probably.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm in like the armory doing all my metallurgy.
Smart.
I just position myself in the middle of the hallway and then
Sentinel
just
mode.
yeah, exactly, and just go into my rock mode and wait till everybody's ready in the morning to get out.
Nice.
All right. Alton's going to be playing a medley before he goes to bed of Scarborough Fair and Promise from FF13
nice.
Fuck yeah.
for the Song of Rest in order for everybody else to get a D6.
Well, it's only on a short rest.
Short rest or just a rest?
Well, the long rest,
Long
you're
rest
at full
heals you
health.
fully.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying doing it. Just
Oh,
because.
yeah, okay.
Just for the Final Fantasy reference, everybody gets a D6 of temporary HP.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
TJ rolls it. Oh,
sorry.
Same for everybody.
Come on! Six!
Six, let's
Yes!
go.
Everybody gets 6 temp HP.
Dope. Final
Hell
Fantasy reference, my guy.
Appease the GM. Appease the GM.
I gotta put
This
more
will
Final
not be a
Fantasy
regular
into
occurrence. But
Everyone, someone who's never played Final Fantasy, I'm going to rapidly watch everything.
can
Nice, bro.
recommend.
it.
Can recommend.
It is a great soundtrack. They have great soundtracks.
Dude, their music is so
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Banger.
If I could reach out to Square Enix and ask for permission, I absolutely would. But
Well,
think
they
I
do
would.
have permissions on their website, especially for Final Fantasy VII. The music you're allowed to use it as long as you
Reference
Final
it.
Fantasy Final Fantasy VII, the original one, on the PS1. You
yeah.
can you are allowed to use it as long as you give them stuff in the details,
Credit.
in the details, and
Okay.
put, like,
That
a
is
link.
It's just
good to
like
know.
that'll be the whole divine beginning of the soundtrack.
I mean, it's so good.
Well, I mean, that's what I used for the Final Fantasy
That's right.
VII.
Yeah.
One
Nice.
shot.
Good. Good to know, though. Okay.
I'd like to specify. Sorry.
Mitchell, do you want to start implementing, because I was looking at wild shapes for my character, and it says in order for me to learn a new shape for everything, I have to do a couple things. Do you want to start implementing that, or can I?
Yes.
Yes.
What are those? Or
Yeah.
I can read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of those sound good as is. So you can, whenever you
Okay,
do
then.
it, you can choose one of those options.
Got you. Okay then.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
So a long rest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, everybody go ahead. Regain those hit points. Regain those spell slots.
Oh yeah, my one death save is gone.
Death saves are gone. And everybody levels up. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Shit.
You are
Good
all
God.
level
Oh.
5.
So for one thing, when we roll two for our hit points,
Perfect. You roll your hit dice
mhm, For
Add your
the long rest?
Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh no, for
No,
long
long rest,
rest
you're
you
back
just
at
heal
full
up
everything. Yeah.
Oh,
Or-
okay, then
so
never mind.
actually, I was gonna ask, do we want to? I'm probably not gonna go too much longer here. We can just kind of count this as this and last sessions were kind of like
Yeah.
one sort of because I ended that one a little earlier than I was
Okay.
going to.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to do our level ups like now on stream?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm
A
down.
little
Yeah,
short
yeah.
session, and then we can call it there.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So
The rest of the stream is for leveling up.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're
if you
gonna
don't care
be
about that
looking
shit,
through
get out of here.
But before you get out of here, make sure to like the stream.
Yeah,
and
you're already
subscribe.
here. Yeah, might as well.
Might as well just
Yeah.
fucking do that shit.
Because if you don't, the subscribe button is going to take an attack of opportunity on your ass when you leave. So,
Legally, that's not a threat. That's just we know how their stat block, and that's just what they do. you
in
know?
Minecraft.
God damn it. I hate
So
it.
yeah, everybody
Alright.
go ahead and roll your.
Right, my bar expiration is now a
Alrighty. Ooh,
D8.
do I go wizard or mystic?
Nice, 10 more
You told
health.
me you weren't
I
going to
know.
put any
Yeah.
more levels into Mystic.
I'm gonna go wizard.
That's a D8. Okay.
Yeah,
If I could get rid of my mystic level, I fucking would.
I roll my
I'm
D8
not
to
joking.
increase my hit, my
That could be discussed.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
hit die.
13!
Hey,
I'm
nice.
going up
Back.
Hell yeah.
13.
What'd you get?
I got 10.
Nice.
So I'm now at
I'm
49.
gonna say I
Plus
actually was
what?
leaning towards
Your
plus
con mod.
mod.
Oh.
I was leaning towards mystic, but because of those flashbacks with Caxor, I'm going to put it into wizard.
Ooh.
What's up?
Oh, I get a feat. Okay, mine's gonna take a lot longer than yours. I'm just gonna roll my health separate right now.
Yes.
Need a book.
A
Oh, there's one behind you, Mitchie.
13.
Fuck.
Manga.
Mine's gonna take a while. I have to do
Oh wait, I'm
level
a-
4
I'm a
shit.
fucking
You guys are level
gunslinger.
5.
It's
I'm
not
at
in
level
here.
4.
I am
I'm
at
a fighter,
59 hit points.
Yeah, you
Or
get
no,
extra
the,
attack.
the gunslinger doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
That is terrible.
What?
Gunslinger is your archetype,
I have that here if you need it.
Oh wait, yeah, I should be able to get it with
So-
fighter.
unless you get a fighter
You need gunslinger stuff?
archetype
Maybe.
thing.
ABC.
You're not a cleric.
Druid.
Oh, hey, bud.
I was on cleric.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Page.
You
Fighter.
Fighter.
5th level. I do get extra attack.
Hey.
I think I technically already had one just with how my weapons are,
Yeah.
but
Oh, never mind. Gunslinger, you don't get anything till level 7.
that's it. Oh, extra attack and my proficiency bonus is now 3.
Let
And
me see for
then I
Druid.
don't.
What's up, boy?
Oh yeah, here.
Druid.
Yeah, everybody's proficiency goes up to 3,
There you go.
Whoa.
so that's big.
Whoa. I'm not gonna take an ASI.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, you're taking it.
I'm gonna take
No,
a
you get
feat.
ASI at 4th level.
I am a 4th level.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, because
yeah.
I forgot that you put you're multi-class.
Yes.
Ooh.
Um,
So now I know
one.
3 cantrips, so I learned
Oh,
one
so
more
that means you don't get
cantrip.
Fireball
Fuck
until
yeah.
next level.
I can take a feat, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think there's any feats that give you.
Oh, do you get feat, or do you get what is that, 3rd level?
Fireball's a 3rd level. You don't get 3rd level
Oh,
spells until
that's a
5th
3rd level spell.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's the 3rd level.
No, I know, but fuck. I was hoping to.
Okay. So it says for 5th level, I know 3 cantrips now and 2 second.
Yeah.
Right.
The only thing that changes for you is two 3rd level spell slots.
Okay,
So
so
just pick two 3rd levels and you're good.
And
Right.
so, well, technically, he doesn't get 2 more learned spells. He just has 2 slots. You have to look at his number of spells known and how
That's
he
not
gets
a thing
more
for
of
druids.
that.
He just gets them. There's no spells known for druid.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he just has all 3rd level spells.
no
Not all.
second.
He gets 2.
Oh, he just gets 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he didn't have access to 3rd before, but now he gets his 1st and 2nd levels to the same. Then he gets 2 3rd levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, I just get my health,
My health?
plus or my 3 proficiency.
I'm gonna take Artificer Initiate to
And
make your game even more
then-
fucked. No.
Artificer Initiate is banned.
Fair.
Okay.
And that 9/10 of that is for TJ.
Why?
TJ would break the game.
So
if
wait,
he
can we
did
take
that
boons?
feat. Boons?
If I took what?
Boons are only at level 20.
Okay. What about blessings?
What are those?
I think they're. Oh, never mind. They're their own thing.
Wait, if I took what?
some boons?
I was joking. I was gonna take the Artificer Initiate feat.
Oh
And
yeah,
you saying-
no,
yeah.
no, you're right. No.
That is banned.
No,
Not
that Gilgamesh would have been blown up along with the rest of the top of the top of the
The
fortress.
wall would have been about 6 feet shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like, he'd be like, I'm gonna stab, and then as soon as you'd be like, haha. That's all you hear in the background, just one, haha.
Ah.
Dude, I did not think Gilgamesh stood a chance of getting all of those chains
Really?
broken. Dude, he
In
had
hindsight, he did that easily.
Mhm.
He
No,
did that
It
very
took him a
easily.
while to get going.
It took
like
him a
the
long
previous
time.
session, he was making no headway.
No. I'm saying just this session. Previous session, he was struck.
So the way
This
that
session,
mechanic
he
worked,
did it pretty
every
easy.
15 damage that y'all dealt,
Ah,
it reformed a chain.
yeah.
So basically, every one of Sean's shots was.
Yeah, Sean was the only one affecting the
Reforming
chain.
one,
Yeah,
was
it's only Sean.
Well, then all of you guys started healing,
Yeah, so
and
he
I
had
was
time
like,
to break
"Oh
'em.
man, it's over."
We had to. We were
We had to.
dying, man.
So he had
It
when he
would've-
went
it
into
would've lasted
so
like
it hit, he was
2,
he
maybe
had
1
120
hour.
HP.
Wow.
You guys do a lot of damage
Yeah,
as a
Yeah.
whole.
we do.
I didn't.
You didn't, right?
No.
He did.
I did that.
Sean
So
does
he
damage.
went into phase 2 at 60 HP,
Hmm.
and at the start of the session he had 57 HP, and you guys only got him down to 17, despite the fact you hit
Damn.
almost every shot that you took.
Damn.
I probably could have killed him with
Yeah.
one more. If it
You
was a big
probably
one.
could have,
Jesus.
yep. That's why I was sitting here smiling to
Oh.
myself, is because all of you guys are taking all those
Wait.
healing actions and stuff.
Wait.
And then,
I have to do something. So we have to see
So
how
I
much
will learn Eldritch
that would've
Blast for
been-
my
To be
cantrip.
fair,
that
Wait, you
that
can only learn
nat one
druid
that I
for-
rolled
druid
was a hit.
spells.
oh man.
For
to
cantrips.
be completely fair, he went down.
They have separate spells.
I
Oh.
was gonna go down. Dang, that's a lot of damage for the.
22.
And-
Yep. He
Oh wait,
would've-
22,
oh wait, I could probably.
27.
he would have been done.
HK is the only one that could have done it.
Oh wait,
it's
no,
only
no,
you,
it would have
yeah.
been another
Only one.
D8, just another 1
28,
damage.
you know.
Yeah, because it was 2 extra damage die, and I normally have 2d8. Holy shit!
Yeah, only HK.
I
can
would
do
have
that.
had him.
I
Okay.
did
Oh,
not
but-
think there
okay.
was any shot.
What if I rolled a nat 20? That's a 4.
I did not think there was any chance because he still had 7 chains on him, and I was doing 2 on every one of his actual turns, and then I was doing. I wasn't even doing my legendary action to do it every
Yeah.
chance.
I think I'm the one who's cursed, man. I always
Yeah,
nat one at the
you are
worst
cursed.
time.
You are cursed.
Yes.
God damn it, man.
You are 100% cursed.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You finding your stuff, David?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Dope. How much
Yeah.
health does everyone have now? I have 49.
I don't know
46.
yet.
I have 59.
Dang. 46.
Right, all
Not
right.
bad. For
Um.
level 5 characters.
Yeah, I don't think I need. I just need to choose 2 level 3 spells, 1 level 2 spell, and a cantrip.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, the
let's
level
see.
2 spells and the cantrips, you should. Did you get an extra one of each of those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he
I used to
now
have
has,
2. Now I have 3.
Yeah, he has 3 third level spells now.
I
Or wait, no,
2.
I was too far ahead. You had no third level spells, and now you have 2
Yeah.
Can I
spell
see
slots.
the book, please?
All right, I have 2. That's very weird. That's just how they do it, I guess.
Yeah, you spellcasters are getting all sorts of shit.
No, that's still very weird to me. It's like, why doesn't it add up to the?
No, so yeah, he does have a number of known spells. It's your wisdom modifier plus your druid level.
Yeah, at first level.
No, that's just in general.
No, because it's not on this table for known spells.
You don't.
Right?
He doesn't have a category for known spells on the table. That's just his spell slots.
Oh.
So yeah, you learn 1 more spell.
But you could always swap out spells
You can
have for
swap
higher
out
level
other
ones.
spells, but you do only
Well-
get 1 more spell.
Okay. So
Alright.
I can use cantrips as many times as I want, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and it says I know 3 cantrips now because last time it was only 2. It says known spell slots for cantrips 2, then it went up to 3.
Yeah, so you do learn another
That's one.
No, you got your third cantrip at 4th level.
And I didn't put it down because I only have 2
okay.
Yeah, you only have
cantrips.
spray the
so
dying
you
and
get one
infestation.
more. Yeah, you get one more.
And then, and it says for 2nd level, it went up from 2 to 3, right?
That was also happened at 4th level. So 4th to 5th level doesn't change.
How many spell
Okay.
slots does he have per second? Right
So
now?
I didn't add
3.
You don't learn another spell. You just get another spell slot.
Another charge for that
Yeah.
spell level.
So right now, what is your wisdom modifier, David?
plus 4.
4. So you should know 9 spells plus the spells that you've gotten from your druid circle. What druid circle are you?
You
Mountain.
get spells from your druid circle, or they only? I thought those only add to your
Yeah.
possible spells you can learn.
I get spider climb and spike
No,
growth from that.
you just know those spells.
cool.
Mhm. So I
So you
have
should have
1,
2 more.
2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6.
yeah, you get lightning bolt and meld into stone for free. Well, not for free, but for
For
being a circle of the land.
What does meld into
No,
stone
it's
do? Could
circle
you
of
you
turn-
get to
mountain.
you get to
Oh,
into
that's
the wall.
perfect for
Yeah.
you.
Well, it said
already stone.
it said in the circle of mountain I get spider climb and spike growth.
Yes, you already had those at 3rd level, and now
Oh.
at 5th level you also get lightning bolt and meld into stone.
Okay.
Dude, he can like meld into stone,
Yeah.
wait for someone to come by and just be like,
That's pretty cool.
wait, can he like grab someone, meld into stone, and just like
Well,
crush them?
let's read what meld into stone does.
Would that be like a strength check? You'd be
That'd be
crushing
wild.
them against the wall.
That'd be
You
wild.
step into a stone object or surface large enough to fully contain your body, melding yourself and all the equipment you carry with the stone. Using your movement, you step into the stone at a point you can touch. Nothing of your presence remains visible or otherwise detectable by non-magical senses. While merged with the stone, you can't see what occurs outside it, and any wisdom
Oh.
or any perception checks you make to hear sounds outside of it are at disadvantage. You remain aware of the passage of time and can cast spells on yourself while merged in the stone. You can use your movement to leave the stone where you entered, which ends the spell. You otherwise can't move. Minor physical damage to the stone doesn't harm you, but its partial destruction or a change in its shape, to the extent that you no longer fit, expels you and deals 66 bludgeoning damage to the stones. And then the stone's
To you.
complete destruction or transmutation into a different substance expels you and deals. It's not even a roll. It's just 50 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
So no, it does not appear that you can
And lightning what?
lightning bolt.
You could, though, if you had like Ilizar just watching, you're the eyes for the trap. Someone's like walking down a hallway or something.
Cast
He's
message.
melded into the wall. Cast message
Yeah.
and tell him like, okay, now for him to like reach out and grab someone from the wall.
Dude, the duration on the spell is 8 hours.
Damn.
We can
So he
make the
Dang.
perfect haunted house.
So wait.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So I don't
you
learn a new
become
spell
Deacon.
then.
So you learn one new spell because you leveled up.
Okay. And that could be at any level?
It can be
Yes.
any level. Probably should learn a 3rd level because you just unlocked 3rd level spell slot.
I have 2 in the 3rd level. Well, lightning bolt
You
in
have
3rd level.
two slots, but you don't have to have two.
No,
third
I
level
have
spells.
2 spells.
He already has 2.
He
that
has
he already
lightning
knows
bolt
for
and
third.
meld into,
okay.
And
meld into
melding-
stone and lightning
But it doesn't
bolt
do
are
any
3rd
damage,
level.
yeah.
And lightning bolt is also really good.
Lightning bolt is really good. Is that the continuous one?
But I still
It's the
need
one that next to
another
them and you can
cantrip.
use your action to
Yeah.
keep damaging them. Yeah.
I still need
I only know
another
that because of
cantrip.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
No,
Also,
lightning
I know that
bolt.
'cause Star Wars.
Lightning bolt.
Oh.
No, it's just instantaneous.
Oh. Yeah.
You're thinking
lightning lure.
no.
No, it's not lightning lure. Fuck. Probably just chain lightning.
Chain. Well,
Actually,
maybe
no,
not.
I don't know.
Chain.
It doesn't matter.
That just hits a bunch of people.
So lightning bolt is a stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide, blasts out from you in a direction you choose. Dexterity saving throw, or a creature takes 8d6 lightning damage. Flammable objects are ignited that aren't being worn or carried. So 100-foot line, 8d6. Too good.
And it lights shit on fire.
Mm-hmm.
What 3rd level spells does Druid get? I am curious.
I'm looking at these cantrips. I'm trying to see what would be most useful. Thunderclap sounds pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Doing thunderclaps and jeeks.
Well, make sure you. I'm not sure if you are, but just make sure you are looking at cantrips that druids.
Druids,
can
yeah,
learn.
yeah.
Okay.
This is specifically druid stuff, yeah.
What are you getting, TJ?
I'm reading through.
Oh, call lightning. Call lightning
Ooh,
is the one
poison
that you can
spray is
do,
pretty good.
Poison spray's pretty good.
I'm gonna go with poison
I
spray.
think they call it lightning. I think they call that spell.
Am I
lightning
able,
bolt in Baldur's
Mitchell?
Gate.
Will this? Are we gonna? I don't know how to word this. Because of star, because of the gods, because of the stars that just teleported us. Does this count as a planar campaign? As a planescape campaign?
Elaborate.
For this 1 feat, I would gain connection to the outer planes, which would infuse me with energy, yada yada yada, and I'd get stuff based off of the type of plane. Plane, chaotic outer plane, evil outer plane, good outer plane, lawful outer plane, the outlands. It's okay if no.
What sort of effects does that give?
You just get one type of cantrip, or one type of cantrip for each one.
Well, yeah, we can. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
It's Scion of the Outer Planes. Your connection to an outer plane infuses you with energy there. Choose a type of plane listed in the planar infusion table. Your choice gives you resistance to a damage type of X, and the ability to cast a cantrip of X as specified below. And yeah,
I think HK may need to really go hard on making some ammo. Because I'm already almost out for my blunderbuss.
Ooh.
And I got extra attack, so I'm going to be using a lot more ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are.
Yes, I am.
Yes, sir.
What is it,
Druids
David?
can-
Yes, sir.
I'll get your consensus on this for you.
Beacon of Hope. Yes, I use this as a Malzin. The spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range, which is 30 feet, for the duration, which is a minute. Each target has advantage on wisdom saves and death saving throws, and regains the max number of hit points from any healing. Very cool.
I'm looking for something that'll help heal us
Yeah.
for future stuff. I
This
think
is-
I might be able to find better third level spells to heal us.
Yeah.
You think?
Oh yeah, there's a lot
Yeah?
of third level
Yeah.
healing spells. Actually, I don't know if they're clerical or not. I'm trying to think back to Malzin.
Yeah, there's not really.
I think mass healing word is third level. I don't know if druids can do that.
Yeah, you don't get mass cure wounds until 5th level spells.
That's a really good one because that's like
So-
a range, like an AOE or
Yeah, and it can be it's a lot of different targets.
nice.
The classes that can heal are pretty much like cleric, bard, paladin, and paladin, right?
And druid.
Yeah,
Druid.
You guys
Okay, I'm just trying to eliminate the search here.
Yeah.
Search.
Yeah, mass cure wounds is you can choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere. Each target regains 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh yeah, for anyone still watching, make sure to tune in soon. Keep an eye on our videos instead of our streams. We are going to be playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero
Yes.
the next couple days.
Yes.
I think it releases for us like 5 p.m. on Monday. So we're going to play right after work, and then maybe the same thing on Tuesday. Because we have been waiting for this fucking game.
For a
It's so
while.
good.
Really long
So good. You can there's 2 different control schemes that I've seen for the game. One is like the classic Budokai control scheme, and then one of them is I think the burst limit control scheme or something like that.
Okay.
Where it's just like slightly different. But they look pretty solid. The gameplay looks pretty smooth, really fucking fast. And all the YouTubers, like I've heard a few YouTubers say that the videos you're seeing of it don't do the like visuals of the game justice. Like once you're actually seeing it like on a screen, like in person, not
Mhm.
like downscaled by YouTube, it looks so fucking good. Apparently.
So I haven't seen a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Gameplay wise, is it more like Budokai or is it more like so it's not
Budokai.
like
Arena fighter.
Kakarot.
okay.
Yeah. It's an arena fighter.
Nice.
I'm gonna be garbage. So
We're all gonna be garbage at first. I haven't played a
I will-
Budokai game.
I will be
forever.
I
extra.
don't know. If Sean plays anything like he did in Fighters, I'm gonna have a pretty easy time.
I held my own against you.
No,
Jeff.
100%. No, you. I'm talking shit.
You would just throw out the grabs, and I wouldn't expect.
So, why is mass healing word weaker than prayer of healing?
I think one of them is it a range thing maybe?
60 feet, 30 feet. Yeah, maybe because
Maybe.
this goes into 60 feet.
Maybe it has a person limit.
No,
There's
this
6
one
for
has
mass
6
healing word.
creatures in this level 2, and
Mhm.
mass healing says any creature. It's no 6 creatures
Oh.
too, so 60
Weird.
feet. But I think I'm gonna go with a prayer of healing prayer of healing. It allows me for 6 creatures up to 30 feet that I can see
Yeah.
to regain 2d8 plus my spell casting modifier, which is +4. So
Nice.
Oh, the reason why is because Mass Healing Word is a bonus action with
Mhm.
longer range. Prayer of Healing is a 10-minute casting time.
Oh,
What?
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's something.
Holy
So
shit.
it's a prayer.
Oh my god.
ritual almost.
Yeah.
Also, I can actually use like
Also,
cure wounds and then mass healing word.
Same turn, yeah.
Sean, are you considered a construct?
I think so, yeah.
So Mass Healing Word does not work on you. Prayer of Healing does not work on you.
Mm,
Get fucked.
Does it say that on those spells?
Yes,
Oh.
that's construct.
Okay.
Keep an eye,
so for
keep an
my-
eye out for that, David.
Okay.
So it also wouldn't work on you, David.
Oh my god.
Does
Oh,
Cure
that's-
Wounds work on him?
You know what? I'm not using
Or have
mass.
we
I'm
been
not
cheating?
taking mass healing word anymore.
I
so that's
need.
out.
Hold
That's-
on, let me look up Warforged because that
Yeah, because
seems.
we had this conversation
We
probably like a year and a
I don't
half
think
ago.
we did, but Cure Wounds
That
also
doesn't
doesn't work on constructs.
God
Oh,
dang it!
shit.
Jesus Christ. You could say they're special
I
constructs.
feel like you did say that, like, we, for the just like ease of use, we can heal through some like magical means.
Okay, I picked my feet finally.
because like there's this other one, healing spirit, says this does not work on constructs or undead.
Yeah, and that's your biggest healing spell right there because it's a continuous.
We have constructed resilience.
Okay, per D&D Beyond, you are healed in the same manner.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Official wizards statement. We're good.
Although they were manufactured, Warforged are living humanoids. Resting, healing, magic, and the medicine skill all provide the same benefit to Warforged as they do to other humans, as per Eberron Rising from the Last War, which is where Warforged came from.
There we
Nice.
go.
Good to know.
Gaming.
So you are a human. You are not a construct.
Yeah.
Or humanoid.
Humanoid. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled 10 HP. I picked just so you know, Mitchell, I picked the Ember of the Fire Giant feat.
What
was
spell
that?
does that give you?
That is, I increased my con by 1, so it's now 19. I now have resistance to fire damage,
How does this
and I
work?
gain Searing Ignition. When I take the attack action on my turn, I can replace that attack with a magic burst of flame. Each creature of my choice within a 15-foot radius sphere centered on you must make a dex save equal to 11 plus. What's the mod for 19? 4?
Yeah.
So 15, DC 15. On a fail, they take fire damage equal to 1d8 plus 3, and it has the blinded condition to the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
On a success, they take half damage, but they're still blinded.
Wow.
And you can
That's
use,
annoying.
and I can use this. I can only use it equal to my proc bonus, so only 3 times.
Per short or long rest.
Long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's neat.
Yes, and that is from Big B's Glory of Giants book.
Does not sound terribly broken, so
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I would hope you would allow it from a canon book.
They're all canon. and there's plenty of things that have.
Everything is
that-
canon.
I banned whatchamacallit,
Silvery.
that
That one
slippery
was
barbs,
disgusting.
Yeah, silvery
and
barbs.
I banned the class the feat we were just talking about.
Oh,
the
Artificer.
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 The
Yeah.
Artificer's
Initiate.
just like, what are you doing?
So I didn't even know that this was a fucking race, but apparently there's a race called auto gnomes
Yeah.
that are constructs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That-
Gnomes.
Yeah.
Auto
full robots.
gnomes. Yeah, they are robotic gnomes.
Stole it from World of Warcraft.
Mhm.
So they cannot be healed by.
By mending, right?
So they
That's how you
can't.
heal
They
them.
can be healed by mending.
Yeah, yeah.
They can be healed by certain healing spells, but yeah, they can be.
Wow.
All right. Does anyone have a cantrip they would like me to take that would benefit our party best?
I don't know what are your
Maybe
I have a
spare
lot.
the dying.
options?
I have
I
Spare
can't.
the
I can't
Dying.
take that. It's not a wizard cantrip.
I have
Oh.
Spare the Dying.
Can you take Toll the Dead? It's a
Yeah.
good one.
What is that? A creature you can see must make
So
a
I-
wisdom save.
It looks like the only
It's just a
beneficial
D12.
one is probably
Hmm?
Mass
It's just a
Healing
D12.
Word.
Right, but it's extra. Or no, is it a D12?
Well, D8, but D12 they're missing.
Yeah, that's a lot of
You-
damage for a cantrip.
You can take something that gives us advantage.
Oh, actually, it'd be 2D8, 2D12. Okay.
Anything that gives us advantage on attacks is always good.
I don't think there's any cantrips that do that, unfortunately.
There
There's
are.
like what about dancing lights? I think stuff.
That's if they're invisible, right?
I don't know.
I have it here. Let me see.
I feel like there's some sort of lights cantrip that gives advantage on that enemy.
So, Mitchell, for
In
this,
Baldur's Gate, Dancing Light gives you advantage. In this one, it doesn't.
Mitchell, for this, it only it means that wherever I summon that spirit, it's only within that 5-foot cube it heals, right? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
right?
only on the square that.
Okay, so Shocking Grasp or Toll the Dead? Shocking Grasp is.
Like if it's next to it, basically.
No, I think you can put it since it's a spirit. You can occupy the same. It's intangible, so you can. You have to be in the same
Wow.
space.
Oh, so you have to be standing on top of
Does
it
anyone
to
have Dispel
accept
Magic?
this
Healing
healing?
spirit.
Does anyone have
Yeah.
Dispel Magic?
I don't have access to that yet.
Okay,
I don't.
Whenever you or a creature
No.
you can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. So you can, on your turn, move into the square
Yeah.
where the spirit is. He can heal you 1d6, and then you can move out,
Oh.
and then you on your turn can move into
Mhm.
it.
So like your turn in B&B.
Yeah,
if it,
yeah,
If
yeah.
it worked
Yeah.
on. our
It's
turn.
only for a minute though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty.
still good, yeah. Quite a few
Yeah.
rounds. Quite a few turns, I should say.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to see if Mass Healing Word or that.
Does it only heal allies?
Ooh.
If
Yeah,
someone
well, yeah, what's
sees
it say?
it's
Someone sees
you
the
or
totem.
whenever a creature you can see moves into the spirit. Oh
Oh.
no, sorry, you can. So it says you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6
Oh, okay.
hit points. So
okay,
you
okay.
can choose. Yeah.
Choose. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm either going to take Shocking Grasp, which is 2d8 lightning. I have advantage on the attack roll if they're wearing armor. Or I take Toll the Dead, which is 2d8.
It's a
And then if,
bonus
if they're
action,
damaged
so-
at all, they take 2d12. But I don't have advantage. Which one do you think? Because they have to make a wisdom save for that one.
So one is a attack roll.
One is an attack roll,
And
advantage
you
if they
get
have
advantage
armor.
if they have armor. Is that
and
if they
it's-
have metallic armor or any armor?
Metallic armor.
Is it a spell attack roll?
They're all,
Well,
yeah.
You're pretty good at spell attacks.
+6.
Yeah.
And then Toll the Dead, they make a wisdom save. If they fail, they take 2d8 or 2d12.
What's the DC that they would be against?
14, if I'm not mistaken. 15. Sorry.
I'm thinking the attack.
Okay.
And that grants advantage?
No, I get advantage on that attack
Oh, okay.
if they're wearing metal armor.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll take that.
I think I might go.
After this session, I'm going to watch one or two, I forget how many I'm behind, episodes of My Hero.
Yeah, I
And,
didn't want to watch it with
apparently,
Sean.
I'm going to be sad, because David said it was very sad.
Oh,
So
no.
It's extremely sad.
Oh boy.
It's TJ will if you read the manga, it's
Mm-hmm.
Endeavor and his
And
realization
Dabi,
with
or
everything.
Toya.
No, that's not said. I didn't think that was said. I thought that was just like, oh.
No,
he's a
I thought.
psychopath.
Well,
He's
the
a
way
piece
they
of crap.
animated and everything,
Yeah.
it made it extremely sad.
Damn.
They try to
Alright,
make it
is
sad, but
everybody
it's like trying to
done,
be sad
with their level up?
for an abusive father.
No, but I'll be a while.
That's
Okay.
not.
So I think
it's
we'll go
hard.
ahead and call this session here
Almost bad.
as our party unfortunately failed in their defense of Fort Maria.
That's
Oof.
okay.
Oof.
It was never gonna.
Forever
It was never gonna
changing
happen.
the course of the fate of Lunaria. But we'll find out next episode if the party is able to do anything to prevent the fall of Fort Mortis.
I'm so worried that we're gonna leave and it's just gonna happen.
But thank you all so much for tuning in. I do once again apologize for the technical difficulties we were having. I hope you guys stuck around to the end. If you have stuck around this long, please don't forget, please leave a comment, subscribe, give us a thumbs up.
Much
Everything
grassy
helps
ass.
the algorithm. So we do really appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Good night.
Later.